been 1 month since I uploaded an episode of Evolution Everton, partly because of Squabble the Shirt and event, partly because I was having a bit of a break after Christmas and all of the craziness, and partly just because I've been grinding off camera and not streaming as much and not filled you guys in with what's been going on. I have done so many EVOs that I haven't shown you guys yet, and I need to get back on it. I need to fill you guys in. I need to show you what I've been up to, and we need to do some more EVOs because it is 5:10 and there's an EVO that I want to do, but I need to do another one first before we can put the player into that. I'm going to show you guys. Keep on keeping on with this Everton team and show you guys what I've been up to. Get back into Ultimate Team. I stopped playing it for a little bit when I was grinding out Squabble the Shirt and event. We haven't played Foot Champs for a while. I'm a little bit washed, I'm going to be honest with you. But we can get back into it, and I've got a very exciting idea for a series throughout Team of the Year as well. So, first of all, let me show you what my team is looking like currently, because there has been some big upgrades off camera where I've been grinding away. The two big ones that you'll notice straight away is we have Red Winter Wildcard, Jake O'Brien, and Jared Branthwaite. I'm going to do my best to remember what all of these EVOs were. Jake O'Brien went into, I think it was called Winter Wall. It was the Winter Wildcard centre-back EVO, and I couldn't decide which one of them to put into it between O'Brien and Branthwaite. I was helped out very much by the fact that Branthwaite can also play centre mid or CDM because of a mad EVO from ages ago. So we'll come on to him in a second. What we've done is got Defender plus on Jake O'Brien. All of the centre-back roles, actually, plus. All of the defending playstyles with Jockey plus. He's got technical because a chain I put him in. I can't exactly remember off the top of my head. I've been doing so many of them. But look at this card. It's bloody mental. And then we look at his stats. He's got 85 pace, 87 physical, 87 defending. We've got a shadow on him because we've got our anchor on him, because we want to boost all of them ones up and get them all into 88s, 90s, that sort of stuff. And he's just really, really good. He's got 88 reactions and 88 composure. Good card. Very good card. The Branthwaite went into a centre defensive mid or centre mid on. I was tempted to put Dewsbury Hall in it, but we'll do something else with him a little bit later because this made me an 88 paced, 6'5", 5-star weak foot, anticipate plus, 99 reactions, 99 composure, 87 defending and physical again. All of the defending playstyles, apart from block, anticipate plus, bruiser, tiki-taka, and long pass for playing the ball out, and defender plus. He's crazy. He's so good. We've then got a James Garner that I've done. This Lucy Bronze is my old school Lucy Bronze. I think is a Ratings Reloads that I made purple absolutely ages ago. She doesn't have a man of the match with technical plus, but just stick with this one. James Garner, he went into one. He went into the Rude Hullet Evo, I think it was. It was an icon. Was it Hullet? I'm pretty sure it was Hullet. It gave him Incisive Plus, which is class. He's got Intercept, Anticipate, Slide Tackle, Enforcer, Bruiser, and Ping Pass. I went and put him in another Evo that gives him every single role plus as a CDM, which is class, so we can play him on Deep Line Playmaker because I think it was Hullet. It gave Holden plus, which I wasn't super keen on. Crazy stats. He's in the Hullet gang because he's been in the Hullet Evo. And he just looks ridiculously good. And he's Everton's best player in real life this season, I'm going to say. He's been unbelievably good for us. I really hope he gets a new contract. Been watching him, been working for Everton now, which is very exciting as a man who builds an Everton Evo team. Look at them stats. He's class. 4-star, 6 foot, love it. Dewsbury Hall is still a Dewsbury Hall you guys seen quite a while ago, except I think I've been throwing him through the vision thing. So you just repeat it over and over again. He's now got 94 vision, because why not? I just kept doing the repeatable Evo on him. Alcaraz has been into one that gave him 85 shooting. Still 84 rated, still got Tiki-Taka Plus and all that stuff, and he's alright, but he's primed and ready for another Evo. Tyler Dibbling has been into one that gives him every roll plus as a cam, and also went into a shooting one, which I think you guys saw, but he's now got 86 shooting with Finesse Plus. And then Jack Grealish has been into one that has turned him purple for Time Warp and gave him 89 pace, as well as all of the ball control playstyles, technical, rapid, first touch. He already had tricks there. He already had Press Proof Plus. So sick. 5-star skills. I absolutely love it. One thing we've got and what we need to do, we've also got another Evo for Pickford we'll come on to, is Seamus Coleman. He's been sitting there for ages. I got halfway through an Evo and then kind of fell off and didn't finish it. However, he's chilling with all these playstyles and stuff, which is quite nice because I've been putting him into some flash ones. And what we're going to be able to do is, let me go and show you. If we jump over to the Evos, we're going to do that in this video. I'm going to jump in because you can play the Gold Cup and do them dead quick. We can put him in this Glacial Creator. which we've only got 44 minutes now because I've been talking to you guys, so we really do need to get a move on and pop him into this. And he gets all of this stuff, which is really, really, really nice. In fact, I don't think we need to do the other one first, because this is 88 pace. And I believe it's capped at 88 pace. It is. Okay, so we don't need to do the other one first, because what I was going to do, because the version that I've got saved on Easy SBC in my club, because I haven't been on the web app and updated it for a while, is pre-doing some other EVOs. I was going to chuck him in fresh legs first to get him sprint speed and acceleration. But again, that's capped at 88. And he makes it up to 88 anyway. So let me just double check. This one is possible for him to go into. No, he's got too much to defend him. It's a bit annoying. He's got 83. That's max 82. Vision, endurance, stamina, all this stuff. You can rattle through these, and these have actually been really, really, really good. Even Fountain of Youth, because Coleman is old, we could pop him into that if we wanted to, and I could show you the one. But I think he's better suited to going into the right mid one. This gives him 87 physical, but not as good dribbling and passing, which is actually really important for a right back, I think. I much prefer the idea of the card when he's been through Glacial Creator, which is a bit of a mouthful, and he's got much more balanced stats. He's in the Huller Gang, and we can pop a Shadow or something on him just to get the better defending stats. But look, 88 composure, better passing. I think this card is much, much better. Again, we could put more chain evos on him by doing the repeatable ones to get his stamina up, but it caps at 88 anyway, so there's not really much point. We could do his vision up, but he's going to get 92 anyway, so there's not really much point. So I think, basically, because it just looks good, and I'm just excited to have a good Seamus Coleman, we can just stick him straight in, is what I was going to say, except EA released, and I haven't seen yet, Helping Hand. And this will give him all of the plus roles. I mean, he can already play left back, and it's probably where I'm going to play him in this team because we've got Lucy Bronze. He's got left back with full back plus. He's got loads of play styles anyway. But if we pop him in this, he gets +1 defending and the plus rolls and some plus rolls and stuff like that. And mostly, if we're going to play him left back, which is why I'm going to do this, gets him to 4-star weak foot. So I think we should do this first. It doesn't give him any more play styles or anything. It just gives him +1 defending. It gives him all of the plus or a lot of plus rolls on both sides. We've got to play 1, 2, 3, 4 matches in 40 minutes. But it's golden goal. So let's send it and let's make the best Seamus Coleman we possibly can. And whilst we're there, because you can do 3 evos now, I'm only going to be doing 2 because there's nothing else for me to evo right this second. We need to do some planning. There's also one for a goalie, which is quite nice because I've got 2 Jordan Pickfords actually. The 85 one that I've made cosmetic and the 85 one that I've give a playstyle +2. So I think we should carry on evo in the 85 one. I give playstyle +2. Yeah, it gives 4 reach. We've already got 4 reach plus 7 speed. I think that's class. Let's do that as well. Boom. Evo and Jordan Pickford, very, very nice. Let us jump in then, and I'm going to talk to you guys about my idea for a Team of the Year Road to Glory series whilst we play some Gold Cup. I need to make sure I actually play Seamus Coleman. That would be sensible. Because this is golden goal, and it's absolutely class for getting your Evos done. A bit weirdly, if you win it, you get locked out of it until the next day. So the optimal thing to do is to get to the final and then score an own goal. Or if the other person's got kickoff, they might be doing the same thing, so you just quit. It's a bit silly because you want to be able to play it again because it's golden goal and you want to go through the quarters and the semis and again. Yeah, EA is silly as always, but this cup's actually really fun and I think it's a really good idea and it's really good for getting your Evos done as well. So we're going to play some games of this and I'm going to talk to you guys about my idea for Project Team of the Year, where we might immediately be about to concede to Claudia Pina, Jesus Christ. Where, something I always struggle with a Road to Glory, especially, I don't know why, when I'm holding triangle, Pickford didn't just grab it. Especially nowadays where there's so much content that comes out and it's so, I'm going to say easy to get to a stage where you've got a really, really good team. What is the road and what is the glory that you're aiming for when you're doing one of these? So for me, personal, okay, this guy's just quit. No worries. That counts as a game played for my Evos. Cheers, boss. Something I've always struggled with is what's the goal? The goal is to get a good team. The goal is to Evo. But because EA want to keep you constantly playing the game, there's always that next thing to do. There's always that FOMO of, oh my, I need to do this next thing. I need to do this next thing. I need to do this next thing. Oh, I've got the best Everton team, but they've just released a new EVO. And they want to constantly keep you playing and constantly upgrading your team because that's how they sell packs and that's how they make money. So it's quite hard to have an end goal. That's something I've always struggled with for series, and for me, it's usually been trying to get good at the game, and I usually set myself, even if I don't always mention it on the video, like a personal target. This year it was 12 wins in FUT Champs, and I sweated FUT Champs, and I tried so hard all of the time, and then I got 12 wins in FUT Champs, and I was like, oh, sick, I've achieved my goal. Where do I go from there? Because getting to 15 wins is unreasonable, you know, that's probably not ever going to happen for me in any game of Ultimate Team. So it was tough, and we've just kind of tootled along and enjoyed doing some Everton EVOs, which is fine. You make your own fun from the game. But I really like the idea of doing a Road to Glory style series where it has a set end point. So what I want to do, and I'd like your guys' feedback on this if you'd enjoy watching this and what you would like to see and any other things you could think to add to it. I want to start a Road to Glory this week in anticipation of Team of the Year on a fresh account and don't use any FC points or anything like that. And the goal of the Road to Glory is to pack a Team of the Year. The end point of the Road to Glory will either be the very last day of Team of the Year or when all of the cards first go into packs during Team of the Year. So that first day where they had the nominees and the 11th man or whatever it is, the 12th man, and all of the Team of the Year icons and the Team of the Year forwards and midfielders. You guys know what I mean. Every single card that's been out for Team of the Year is in packs at once. On that day, we just gut the club. Every coin we've made from playing FUT Champs, we spend it on store packs. Every bit of fodder we've got from FUT Champs and Div Rivals, we send it into upgrade SBCs. Every bit of FUT Champs rewards, we'll have saved them and we'll use them on that day to try and pack a Team of the Year. And I will probably not save literally every... Oh my God. Well, that's one way to lose the first round. Holy moly. That is insane. Whatever. I probably would save literally every single pack because when we play our first Div Rivals, we'll need some to open some packs to get some coins to build a team, you know? But we'll save a lot of them and we will gut the club at the end. So for those 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it may be of FUT Champs, we just go in and smash it and it has an end. And then we'll come back to this Road to Glory and carrying on tooting along and doing our Everton EVOs and stuff like that. But we'll be doing it with the goal of I'm going to pack a Team of the Year and see whether we can actually do it. Let me know what you think. Do you think that's a good idea? Should we do Project Team of the Year, as I'm christening it in my head? I would start it this week and start building up the account and claim my loan in Mbappe and all stuff like that to be using in Div Rivals to get my points for FUT Champs so we can do the first Team of the Year FUT Champs, etc, etc, etc. What do you think? Let me know. I think I would quite like it and I'd get quite involved in it and really get buy into grinding the game, especially because there is an end to the series and there is a point to the series, you know? And even if we packed one super lucky in like our first FUT Champs rewards, we would still go until that last day of Team of the Year where we will gut the club and see how many of them we can pack. So let me know what you guys think. And let's play some of this game without me chatting and get this Coleman EVO, which I'm very, very excited for. Oh, Tyler Dibbling, you saucy man. Wow, what a goal that is. There we go. I really like that he's a cam now because of his finesse plus and he's got good shooting. He was wasted a little bit at right mid, and I also don't really like the 4-2-3-1, the second variation as much. I was just playing it because that's how all my players fit in. I'm more of a tiki-taka 4-2-3-1, the first variant, the one with all the cams. But Dibbling didn't have a role at cam, so I was like, I ain't doing that, you know? I'll just play him on inside 4++ at right mid. But there we go. Absolutely hammering through these. 3 games done for Seamus Coleman already, and it's been like 4 minutes. 3 games done for Jordan Pickford to get an EVO. He needs to win 1, play 2. We just need to play 1 with Coleman, and we can get him into the other one. So let's jump into the final game. People have got some wild teams, haven't they? This guy's got that Hullet fully EVO'd, which... on the one hand, I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. If you're doing a Road to Glory, you can get yourself like a elite tier 10 million coin. I don't know how much Hullet actually is because I never have the capacity to buy him, so I've never bothered to look. But an elite tier like 10 million coin icon, for free, basically. You do the silver one, and then you just Evo them all the way up. But at the same time, it's also, I kind of hate, oh my God, that's a great ball. Oh my God, this guy's actually really good. Oh, he's offside. I also kind of hate it. I'm going to be honest with you, because you just end up with everyone running around as the same team. It's the same as everyone's Evo's Claudia Pina. Everyone's using, I mean, this guy isn't, to be fair, but most people are using the lone Mbappe that you got from voting for Team of the Year. Everyone's got this Hullet. Not a fan. I'm going to be honest with you. I would have preferred if you asked me to choose, I would have just kept them silver. Oh, Seamus Coleman is actually doing work, you know. This game is taking significantly longer than the other ones, but it's okay, because it's the last one that we need to do. There goes Dibbling, in behind. Go on. Stretch your legs. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, Jack Grealish, you're stuck on an Iniesta, mate. I called him short as well. He's just wedged on him. That's okay. Coleman's got it back. Tricks to Jack Grealish is so funny. Ah, I'm messing about too much. Jordan have the house, Pickford. What a save. I've just given him a penalty by accident. I have. I mean, I can't believe we're still doing that in 2026. Surely that doesn't work anymore. I swear they patched it. But can we save it, or are we just getting a game completed for our Evos? Let's have a look. Pickford does love saving a pen. Ah, not this time. All right, fair enough. There we go. That's the Seamus Coleman Evo finished. That was significantly longer than all the other ones, but we've still done it with half an hour to spare because golden goal. Love it. Fair play to EA. When they put good stuff out, you know, you gotta say fair enough. They've done well. This Gold Cup thing, I love it. Into the Evos we go. Claim the Seamus Coleman. And if we jump to the Evos again and go to Glacial Creator, find our Seamus. There he is. Pop him into this and he's going to come out looking like that. Absolutely love it. So many roles, so many positions. He can play left back. He's now got 4-star weak foot. Now he's going to go up to 4-star weak foot anyway, but you know, we got a +1 defending, so that was 100% worth it. Absolutely. Let me start this Evo before it expires. And we're getting ourselves a Winter Wildcard Seamus Coleman, which won't actually take me too long to go through and do, to be honest with you. Play a match, play a match, play a match, play a match, play a match. No time at all when you can do it in the Gold Cup. And we just need to win one game for Jordan Pickford as well, and he'll be a time warp. Love it. That is a little catch up for the Road to Glory. That is where I've been at. My Evo team is looking pretty saucy. We've actually as well had a flashback Ashley Young, or a time warp Ashley Young as well, who can go onto the bench and could also play left back, to be honest with you, if we wanted to play Coleman right back. But that is a discussion for another video. Thank you all very much for watching. That is my class Everton Evo team, which we are rocking and we'll be finishing off. And let me know what you think of the Team of the Year idea. I'll see you later.